Hey guys, this is John from Die Hard Poker. I've been observing something the last 5 days on wealthy wins here. Now, I consider myself a pretty decent poker player. In the last 5 days, nothing's making sense. I make all the right moves. I make mistakes sometimes, but pretty much make the right moves. People are calling me with anything. A guy just called me with 10-4, a big bet. And 10-4 wasn't even on the board, and he had a 10 and a 4 on the turn and river. That's been happening for the last 5 days. It's almost like people can see the cards that are coming. I don't know if there's a glitch going on with the game or what's going on where people are seeing cards, but I'm pretty convinced that they're seeing cards before they're flipped over. So I'm going to try to capture it on film here. As you can see, I only got $10 left. I'm not going to invest any more money into this site until this stops. I just can't win. Over and over and over, people are calling big bets from me with nothing and hitting the turn in the river. So let's see if it continues on in the video here. Probably once I start the video, it won't happen, but let's see. I'm going to play 20 cent, 40 cent blinds. I'm going with $10. See what happens. See if I can prove it to you guys. Look at stats quick. I'm looking for real aggressive players. We got 5-4 suited. I'm in the blind, so I'm just going to check. Totally missed. Just observe what happens. Just going to check it off. Let's see if it happens to me on video. I need other people to confirm what I'm suspecting. I'm not going to call that raise with a 310. If it's 20 cents to call, I'll call with a king 4 suited. But if he raises it, I'll have to let it go. I'll call a 20 cent bet. I'm trying to see flops here. I'm trying to prove a point that there's either cheating going on or the game's glitching and it's showing people cards before they're flopped over. I'm in the middle position. It could get raised behind me. I got Jack 9. I'm going to let it go. As you can see, I'm a pretty conservative player. I'm going to play good cards in position. My style of play hasn't changed. Let's see what happens on this hand. That's why I didn't call that 40 cent bet, because there's two people behind me and it did get raised considerably. So I would have wasted my 40 cents. That guy just called with 10-8. He needed 2 cards to make it straight. He had absolutely nothing. And he hit a queen and jack on the river to hit his straight. You tell me he's not seeing things. He had nothing. He needed running cards to hit a straight. The guy put them all in, and he called with nothing. He hit a queen jack on a turn and river. That's what I'm talking about. It's happening all the time here on Wealthy Wins. I don't know if the game's glitching and accidentally showing people their cards before the hand or what. We got queens here. Got one overcard, a king. Feel pretty good. The king's good. The queens are good. Now I got twos can beat me. I'm gonna throw out a bet. Now there's a possible flush on the board. He needed 2 cards for a flush. I wanted to call just to prove that he hit that flush. I didn't want to waste my $3 though. I guarantee he hit runner spades for the flush. But you saw that hand before that. The guy had 10-8. Called an all-in bet. And the queen jack shows up on a turn in river and gives him a straight. People don't play like that. People don't go all in with nothing unless they know something's coming. So this is going to be a quick video because I've been losing like crazy. I didn't call with the queens. I may have had him beat, but I just the way things have been going for me and the way people are catching the turn in river. I'm pretty sure I was beat and I saved $3 there. A lot of you are saying you had queens, you should have called. Trust me. Okay, we got queen 8-7. Got one better. That's the guy that I said he could probably see the cards. See if he calls. No, he could see he wasn't going to get nothing. That hand was a perfect example. I'm glad I got it on film. Again, the guy had 10-8. Completely missed the flop. Guy puts them all in. He calls everything he has, and he hits a straight on the turn in the river. Come on, guys. Something's wrong with Wealthy Wins. Don't put your money in here right now until they get this glitch fixed or whatever's going on. See what he's going all in with here. I hope somebody calls so we can see. Nah. He's all in again. Somebody call him. I want to see what happens here. He's only a 16% raise frequency. He's not one to normally excessively raise before the flop, according to his stats. Ten, 5, king. Let's see what happens here. Everybody's folding, so we're not getting to see the final showdown. only on that one hand. And the hand I had queens, I'm pretty sure he had a flush. Just from my experience from the last 5 days. I should have called just to make the point, but I only put $10 on. You would have seen that he hit the river, the turn and the river. And you know, you guys are saying that's poker. Sometimes that happens. Variable. And you're right, that is poker. But you don't go all in with all your money when somebody puts you all in when you have absolutely nothing. Unless you know you're going to hit something on the turn and river. He needed 2 cards to make it straight, not 1. Okay, I hit a 3 here. Can't really prove anything here. Hoping to catch it 2 or 3 more times in this video, but I've only got $5 left, so. But you saw that one. That's what's been happening to me for the last 5 days. Hope somebody calls them so we can see what happens here. As you can see, I'm pretty conservative. Most people would play Queen 9. Maybe not in the position I was in though, because there's a chance it would have got raised behind me. That's the only reason why I didn't play. I was out of position. Out of position. All 4 players got to act behind me. It's going to get raised. I don't want to play a raised hand with Jack 8. That's why I didn't play this. See what happens here. The hands aren't going to showdown, so I'm not getting to show you. We got queens again. I'm going to raise it. It's already been raised. Here we go. It already declared me the loser before the turn and river came out. You see how the game glitched there? I was already the loser and had 0 money before the turn and river even came. This game's been glitching. It's been showing cards to people. It's been completely off its rocker. Okay, I'm going to end this for now. Might come back with another one. Talk to you guys later. You got a little piece of it there.